Okay, this is the Moon Ranger. As you can see, it's a much bigger toy than the Scouts. Take it off. It's a coffin style box. Pull out the toy. It's a fairly large space bulldozer. Beautiful toy. I remember this as a child. So we'll put that just to one side. Let's have a look at the box again. What does it say about the badge? It says inside badge, and hopefully you can see that it's a captain's badge. Some of these larger toys had different rankings depending on the toy. So here we have a bit of tissue, and that's the radar. Have we got a badge? We have a bit of paper. This doesn't look original. Paper was actually tissue. I do have some with tissue, but is it a captain's badge? Yeah, it is. Okay, captain's badge goes with the Moon Ranger. Just move the box to one side. This is an example of the manual. These came with all the larger toys, not the Scouts. In fact, the Scouts aren't even listed in this manual, which suggests they came last. The last Scouts. So all the toys were illustrated beautifully. I remember this manual so well. Top secret official manual. It is the very essence of Project S.W.O.R.D. What else have we got? We've got the dinosaur. Dinosaur is a actual NASA design, and inside here, if you can see, it says it's got an astronaut badge. So let's see if it has. It's a triangular shaped box or trapezium. Here's the toy itself. And have we got an astronaut badge? We have got a manual, we've got a badge, bit of tissue paper. Is it astronaut? Yeah. Got a badge for that. Okay, doing quite well so far. What's next? Project S.W.O.R.D Probe Force 3. This is one of 3 probe forces. I've actually repaired this box with some reproduction end flaps. Again, these are just for my own purposes, as I've sort of made enough investment really in these toys. I can't afford to simply get new boxes for the sake of a new box. This is the toy. So what does it say about the badge? It says star features, S.W.O.R.D insignia. That's the actual label on the toy. Now I'm struggling to find free inside. The free inside. Now this could be a problem with my reproduction flaps actually, because it's showing an astronaut badge, which could be correct, but it's not the flap for Probe Force 3. It's the flap for one of the task forces. So I can't say for sure which badge Probe Force 3 had. I'm going to have to check on the internet. Is there a badge in there? There is a badge in here, but it does need checking. It probably is astronaut. It should come with this toy. So, will I have guessed right? I've actually got a captain's badge in there. So I'm going to check that to see whether I can find a picture of the end flaps online anywhere, to see whether I have got actually the correct badge with captain. I'm surprised it's captain. I would have thought it was astronaut. What else have we got? My bag of tricks. This is the moon bus. This is a fairly large toy as well, like the Moon Ranger, another favourite of mine. Remember it clearly as a child, bumping going around the front room, driving everybody crazy. It's got a beautiful little feature on it called the Astrodome, which quite a few toys have. And there's the toy itself, moon bus, carrying project personnel. There's actually 2 in there. It's a tracked vehicle. This video is not really about the toys. It's a spring project of mine to check the badges, so I'll probably do another video about the toys in more detail at some point. So what does it say about the badge? Well, there it says free inside, super badge and manual, and just reading it, it is absolutely tiny writing. This is a captain's badge. So, have I got one? We've got the manual, and we have the radar, which goes there. Blimey, chucking everything everywhere. Is this the captain's badge? At the captain's table. It is the captain's badge. Not in its original tissue, in a bit that I've put in it. Be interested to know exactly what the original tissue is, if I can find a piece of it. So that has got the correct badge, so didn't need to wrap it. Put that with that. Captain's badge. So far so good. All the boxes are piling up actually on my bed. Just move these up. Running out of room and being overrun by Project S.W.O.R.D toys. What's next? A favourite of many people. This is the Moon Prospector, one of the more iconic Project S.W.O.R.D toys. When I say iconic, I probably mean memorable. It is a particularly distinct shape. There you go. Huge balloon wheels. Came with stabilisers and a revolving illuminated radar dish. What does the box say about the badge? It says that it's a captain's badge. Captain's badge. So let's see if it is indeed the captain's badge. What have we got? Project S.W.O.R.D toys didn't come in plastic bags, but I must have done that for a reason, probably protect it from some old leaking battery juice. It's got its manual, it's not got a badge. So we'll leave the toy there badgeless. Then I know that that's missing. I need a captain's badge.